Hi, I'm Jillian. I'm with Full Circle Counseling and Therapy Services, and this is Circle Talk Wednesday. Today, I wanted to talk about normalizing what it's like to do the work, to sit down, to sit with our feelings, to unpack trauma, and what that can feel like for people, because I think sometimes it can catch people off guard. I like to use the analogy of lakes after heavy rainfall. So I grew up in a lake town, and sure enough, after there'd be like a heavy torrential downpour, the next day the beach would be posted that it wasn't safe for swimming. And the reason for that is that as the rain's coming down, it's stirring up everything on the bottom, and it's all there, and it takes time for it to resettle. The same is true when we do trauma work. And when we do trauma work, when we go inside our system, it churns things up. It can make us feel vulnerable, exposed, uneasy, as our system figures out everything that's been there that we've been pushing down. And it takes a while for it to resettle in our system in a way that makes sense and in a way that feels safe. So part of the ways that this can bubble up for us is an increase in dreams or even bad dreams, feeling on edge or uneasy, feeling more emotional, withdrawing, wanting to connect more. There's really no wrong way that our system goes through this transformation. A big part of doing the work is around realizing what our experiences are and about being present in our own bodies instead of expending all of our energy trying to avoid it. And when we're doing the trauma work, it can resettle in a way that's so much healthier and so much more adaptive, so that we're aware that it's there, we're aware of what our needs are, we're aware of the connections, and it's able to resettle in a different way. So unlike the lake where the silt comes up and then it just settles right back down, when we're truly doing trauma work, it bubbles up and then it reconfigures in a way that is less traumatic, less distressing, and makes more sense so that we have a more whole body experience. So if you are going through this work, I just want to acknowledge that it is hard. It's worth it, but it's hard.